I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, and welcome to another episode of Job Search Radio. On this show, I like to help job hunters do things that are going to help them find work. And today's show is one where I answer one of those tough interview questions. The question is, tell me about a time you disagreed with a decision and what did you do? Now, before I go into the answer to this and how to respond, I just want to say that if you're interested in my coaching, reach out to me, visit my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. Use the relevant tab on the top for the kind of service that you'd like, whether it's my doing a resume or LinkedIn profile critique, helping to prepare you for an interview, answer your questions, help you with a salary negotiation, help you resign a position. Whatever it is, there's information about how to hire me to support you during the various stages of your search there. Again, that's thebiggamehunter.us. I also want to mention that if you want to connect with me on LinkedIn, send a connection request to me at linkedin.com/IN/thebiggamehunter. Mention that you listen or watch the show. I love hearing from folks who tell me that they're watching the show. It just puts a smile on my face and it helps me know that I'm actually doing things that are helping people. So with that, let me get into the answer to the question, which is, again, tell me about a time you disagreed with a decision and what did you do? Now, whenever you hear a question that starts off with, tell me about a time, tell me about something that, fill in the blank. Tell me is the real cue that this is a behavioral interview question. And that suggests a story. So the format of the story is the situation that you stepped into, the objective, the action that you took, and the result. The acronym is SOAR, S-O-A-R. Excuse me. And that's what you can do here. Tell a story about a time in the past where you disagreed with a choice. Now, I want to differentiate between being a relatively inexperienced person and being a more senior person, because the expectations for the more senior person are higher. For the less experienced individual, all you can really do most of the time is in the initial phase of the work. You do your job like a good soldier. You're asked to do something, you execute, even though you disagree with the choice. You do it at the best of your ability, right? And that's the way you answer the question. I may not have agreed with the choice. I saw that there were potential issues that we'd run into. But this is the decision that we made. And as a result, and notice I used the term we made. This is the decision that we made. And my job was to do what I was asked to do to the best of my ability. And that's what I went out to do. Then from there, if you're a more experienced individual, it becomes, you talk about how you were in service to the organization and to the leadership of the organization. And again, you did much the same thing. But what you did in support of the leadership was very simple. What you did was, and then you talk about how at times you identified problems that would crop up, offer solutions, and then hand it off to them. No recrimination, no criticism, no nothing. What you did was, and then you go from there. It's a very simple approach. It's very supportive. And again, it's not like they would ever expect someone to say, you know what I did? I went out tooth and nail to fight that choice. I went over my boss's head to tell him what an idiot he was for doing that. And they know you're not going to do that. But they wanted to hear that you talk about being supportive of the leadership and helping them achieve what they intended to. And if you were wrong, it's really great to fess up to the fact that I learned a lot from this, because I learned that there were things I didn't know that came into the equation that made the choice right. So it was a good learning for me. And that becomes the home run answer. So again, hope you found this helpful. Again, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. If you're interested in my coaching, visit thebiggamehunter.us. There's a lot there that you can watch, listen to, or read. That's going to help you find work more quickly. And the best of my stuff is curated at JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. Hope you have a great day. Take care.